What's going on, guys? Back with another one. Doing franchise mode with the Cardinals. See if we can get them another dub against the Panthers here. We should. Fingers crossed. I mean, Carolina's pretty good.
The temperatures outside routinely topping 100 degrees, but we are inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. That sound of the big red siren brings the Cardinals and their fans to action. Coming up, two teams ready to square off.
That's hard.
It's the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. On the Carolina sideline, it's their head coach, Dave Canales. His guys coming off a road victory in their opener a week ago, looking to make it 2 in a row before heading home. His counterpart, the Cardinals' Jonathan Gannon. His team also winners in their opener, so a couple of 1-0 teams doing battle here.
Ball first.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg.
All right, let's go set the tone right here.
Rookie Ryan Fitzgerald.
He gets the first drive right here.
And off we go from Arizona.
Like I said, set that tone, boy.
Well, as he is past the 35-yard line. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. They're going to be let out by their veteran signal caller out of NC State. It's Jacoby Brissett.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even-keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive, and that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
While we have a moment, while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
Hit that gap.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's an Arizona first down.
He couldn't end up being our next running back.
They'll stay on the ground. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Princely Umanmielen is there to make the play. From the 43, here's 2nd and 7.
But injuries is really what screwed this team.
They'll stick with him again. They managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Play is made there by DJ Wanham.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Third down. They'll try to get it on the ground. They'll try and play with some pace early on.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Hey, kill. Go.
Play action. And here's Brissett.
No!
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
All right, well, come on, defense.
Ready. Yeah, ready.
Look at play action with Young. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
A gain there of 20. It's a Carolina first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Yellow.
Now Young.
No.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and
No,
goal.
he got me.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
He got me on that
I
one.
don't mind the call. Down here this close to the goal line, you're trying to account for the extra
Shouldn't have sewed
defenders.
in that quick.
In this case, you're trying
Not
to
far
read them,
in.
but give credit to the defense. They had the running back accounted for.
To the goal line and in.
They scored first.
Jalen Hooker. Touchdown, Carolina. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
All right, well,
Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead.
Cardinals, nothing.
all right, well.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return.
It's up to the
He's
50.
taken down just shy of midfield. The Cards offense ready now for their second drive.
Let's try this
So,
again,
Greg,
guys.
the home opener after winning on the road, I know you've said it a bunch, there's a different satisfaction for a team to go on the road and get a win. So it's got to feel good to start your home season at 1-0.
Yeah, I mean, everyone loves to play week 1 at home. Your fans are into it. The hope and the optimism of the season is at an all-time high, but it doesn't always go that way. So they go on the road and they get a win. So now expectations coming back to your home field, your home crowd. Now everyone's really juiced up. So this is going to be a great environment, a great week 2 opportunity for them to not only start 2-0, but to get to 1-0 at home.
They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
All right.
Go.
Shoot for the gas.
To
Shoot
the
for the
ground.
gas.
He'll get it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
19, go.
They'll run.
Oh, he
It's
shakes me
Amari
down.
DiMercato. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
On the ground, DiMercato. And to be
Sorry.
taken down with
Save
the
for the
first
first.
down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It'll be first and goal when we come back. The Panthers off to the early advantage. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this.
Can't believe that, man. We'll try.
Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they go to work on first and goal.
Come on, ready? Go.
Operating from the gun is Brissett. Big
The
mistake.
wide stuff, man.
Goal, and it's intercepted. And the
I don't know
Panthers
why.
will get
It
the
wasn't
ball
like that
at
before,
their
was
own
it?
17-yard line.
God, man.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good
Just so
time
everybody
before a red
knows,
zone interception.
I don't remember if
But
it
in
was
this
last
case,
game
it's the
that
first
it
half.
done that.
You have the rest of the
If it
game
was
to
like
get
that, too,
yourself
I don't
back
think
down
it
here in
was,
the red
but
zone and
where it
make
shows
up
like
for that miscue. Because
YX
next time they get
or
down here, they got to be a lot more
whatever.
careful when they decide
like
to air it out.
Xbox controller.
Panthers
I'm
offense
using
and
a
their big
PlayStation
play wide
controller,
out getting
PS5
set
controller,
for
so
their next possession.
That's
So,
why.
Greg, let's pull back big picture and talk NFC South for a
Okay.
second, a division that you know so
I don't
well.
know, man.
We've
That's
got
kinda
teams that
shitty,
have been
though.
to the Super Bowl in the last 15 or so years out of this division, yet people overlook it at times, and maybe they've overlooked how good Tampa's been the last 4 years, too.
Well, it's funny, Mike. You think it wasn't very long ago that the NFC South was the toughest division in football. I mean, you mentioned Super Bowl teams. Tampa Bay won one recently with Brady. And then Atlanta, they make a Super Bowl with Matt Ryan. And New Orleans, and obviously the success they had with Drew Brees. And Carolina, we played in a Super Bowl. I mean, this was a division we didn't play. Now, they've all fallen on their resets. New coaches, new quarterbacks. Tampa Bay has done the best job weathering and taking advantage of their rebuild and their next era in the midst of a down division. So, big reason they've won 4 in a row. Can Atlanta, can Carolina, New Orleans, can they catch up? Because right now, like you said, Tampa Bay has been the dominant team in this division.
Greg, you lived it, you know it. While these may not be the biggest markets in the league, the rivalries amongst these teams really elevates what you see when you watch the NFC South go head-to-head, too.
Yeah, and over the years, there's been some major games played between Hall of Fame quarterbacks in uniform for all these teams. So it has a lot more history and a lot more relevance than maybe it feels as of late. The markets are a little smaller. The teams have been down. They might not have the premier star players that they had in past generations. So they're going to continue to rebuild these rosters, continue to have these new coaches find their footing.
You just got to play to finish the game.
We might be a year or two away from the NFC South getting back to what it used to be.
Let's go.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Corner Garrett Williams there on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 29.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young.
Check down there.
Throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Who was supposed to be on the running back, man?
First down. A gain of 7.
Here we go.
First down, Panthers.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
Ready, set.
They'll run with Hubbard.
He's in.
And he will score!
It pisses me off, man.
Touchdown.
The fact that I sat there and I hit.
Now is Fitzgerald
I don't know what I thought.
It's up and through. Panthers move out
I
on
don't
top,
understand
14 to nothing.
Cardinals nothing.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. Greg, you take a peek back and look at the NFC West in totality. You just are reminded of how quick things change. I don't think anybody in the country thought the 49ers would be the last place team in this division last year. Shows you, one, how changeable it is, but also the quality of teams in this division.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's not able to get away. He
course.
does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up 2nd down.
God, of course. Come on.
25-yard
Fuck.
line.
19. Go.
It's supposed to be.
Now, it's Brissett.
Alright, so just for y'all to know,
and he's going to
when
get
it
this
pops
to
up
the
down here
37-yard
for
line.
me to pick a play and it has the 3 plays up here,
All right.
1st
I
and
don't
10.
even know anymore, man.
Nice. Go.
I don't know
Now,
anymore,
Brissett.
man.
He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Kill.
That's another
Go.
First run of the game here from Michael Carter. And he'll get back to midfield. So no gain on that one. Here's 2nd and 9.
This is shitty, man. Shitty.
Okay.
We're set.
Please catch that.
Quick slant into the hands of Wilson.
Speed it up here.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and short yardage. It's Brissett. He's got his tight end. That's McBride.
All right, come
And
on.
they're going to move this ball inside
Let's
the
go. Come on, let's go.
25-yard line.
Come on, let's go.
2 yards.
Come on, let's go.
Another Cardinals first down.
On 1st down, Brissett.
Don't pick.
And And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same
They
story.
could go up by 4
Continuing
scores,
to drive, have something brewing.
We gotta stop them.
And then you just stall out in the exact
Why
same
did it-
fashion. You can't put the ball in
I
harm's
don't
way.
understand it.
You're not going to win a lot of football games if
When you
do.
take and you move
Taken
the right
down just
joystick,
shy
right?
of the 30.
When you move the right joystick,
The Panthers will take their first timeout. They
it
get
should
the
not
stoppage with just over 50
automatically.
seconds to play in this first half.
It switches characters.
Here's a handoff.
But that
to
time it
Hubbard.
didn't. You see what I'm saying?
The ball carrier.
I don't understand it.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
It
Second
makes
and 5.
absolutely no fucking sense. I swear.
Ready?
They'll keep it on
Oh,
the ground here again.
serious.
Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Yard gain on the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive. So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the
Why are you
task.
waving it
Force
off,
the
man?
incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. The Cardinals offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
We gotta go 80 yards.
To throw is Brissett. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. That one is complete to McBride. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Brissett gonna throw. That's gonna wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
To the air again is Brissett. That's complete. His big target, McBride. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Xavier Leggett. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. You know, Greg, as we get the season going, obviously the adjustment to last year's new kickoff rules in place. We talked to a lot of coaches during the year. Folks didn't seem too bothered about letting the other team have the ball at the 30-yard line.
Yes, that's what we need, baby. That's what we need, baby. That's what we need.
And he's going to set up his guys with great field position.
need, baby.
A
Let's go.
huge chance to
Good
cut
shit,
into
bro.
the
Good
deficit.
shit.
Intercepted.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
The Cardinals offense getting ready for their
Good
opening
read, boy.
possession
Good
of this
read. Now,
second half. Well,
Brissett,
Greg, as
don't
the
fuck it
season
up.
starts, really the season never ends. Think back to the schedule release, the draft.
Let's
The
go.
draft has
Come on,
become
McBride.
this
Come on, McBride.
multi-day, huge event. Green Bay crushed it with all the folks
There
around
it
the
is, baby.
stadium in Lambeau, and some big names will be tied to that draft forever. A couple of the rookies that you've watched
come
that
on.
are just sticking out in your mind, interested to see how they fit in the league as this season gets going.
Yeah, you know, obviously
Like
so
that.
much attention around the quarterback position. Cam Ward goes number 1, and obviously with Shador and all the
That's right, boy.
conversations
That's right,
around
boy.
that as the draft unfolded. But I think a guy that's going to be fun to watch when you talk about fit, Mike. I think you look at Ashton Genty. He gets drafted by Vegas. He's now with the Raiders. Pete Carroll. It kind of has the feel of, is he his Marshawn Lynch? Is he the bell cow back?
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
This is very dumb, I know.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple of plays are.
No!
Blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Great, that's great.
So they decide
even if we get another touchdown, we're still not going to
I
get
don't
tied.
mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off. It's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. Oh, he's got room.
Are you serious?
A nice return here. It's going to set them up beyond the 30-yard line.
So stupid.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Young. That's taken in by McMillan. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3.
Check pitch.
On the bootleg, it's Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A 5-yard gain on the
Come on, guys, we need a pick. Come on, guys, we need a pick. We need a pick. We need a pick.
Check.
We're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
We need a pick, guys. Come on.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 17-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young. That one taken in, right side by Leggett. Here comes third and 6.
And it's third down.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs, but sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking them down and took them down for a loss.
So now, after the field goal, Fitzgerald is back out there to send this one away.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Cardinals offense ready to take over possession of the football. Well, Greg, it will be a very busy stretch for the passports. A lot of international games to look forward to. 7 in all outside the U.S. Chiefs and Chargers last week in Sao Paulo. Great ones to follow. Vikings and Steelers in Dublin. Vikings in London playing the Browns the very next week. Broncos and Jets. Rams and Jags will also play in London week 6 and 7. The Falcons and the Colts are going to be in Germany in week 10. And then the Commanders and Dolphins wrap up the international slate. That's in Madrid week 11. Greg, this has been such an additive part to the NFL season, all of these international games.
Yeah, I can tell you, Mike, having played one of the international games towards the end of my career in London, played for Carolina, it's a great experience. It's fun for the players, it's fun for the coaches, it's fun for the fans and the families. So I expect this slate to continue to expand. There's so many fun international cities around the world that love NFL football.
And from what you hear, there's more to come. We could be at the point someday, very soon, where every team plays one game outside of the U.S. in each regular season. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Here's Carter. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Chris Barnes from that linebacker position making the play. On the run, here's Carter. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. They'll look to pick up the pace.
A gain of only a yard.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Cards first down. They picked it up easily, didn't they? A gain of 9 on 4th and 2.
That's in there. That's in there, baby. It's in there, baby.
Cardinals.
It's in
2
there, baby.
touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've
Come
got
on,
to
defense.
continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because
Now we're back in
got
this.
some
Come on.
work to do.
We'll really be back in this.
Here's
if y'all
Ryland
can,
now. After the
defense
TD, he'll send
keep
this
stop.
one away.
Come on, boys.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Come on,
Here's the
boys.
Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go, set.
To throw, Young.
Almost got
His
almost
throw
sacked.
left side is
Come on,
complete.
man.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
I sacked.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No, full quarter.
They'll
man.
come up
This
here,
is it.
1st and 10.
Set, cut. Ready?
Back to throw, Young. And he got rid of that one
had that
quickly
pick,
before the
man.
receiver even knew what was
Had
going
that.
on. That's incomplete.
It's all good though, man. It's all good. It's all good.
We get in motion
60 ready. 60 ready.
on 2nd down.
Thank you.
Young.
To the next play.
Will get about 6
Third and
before
35.
he's taken down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Throwing is Young.
Oh,
Open man left side. He's got it.
fuck it.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jalen Coker. Touchdown, Carolina.
Fuck that, dude.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
That's so shitty,
The
bro.
extra point is good. And the Panthers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Following the touchdown,
Come on,
it
bro.
is Fitzgerald to send this
Set
one
the
away.
tone right here on this drive, right now.
This
Right
is going to
here.
be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
6-yard line.
The Cards offense. And their running back set to go once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter.
Go.
The run, it's DiMercado. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and
27-yard line.
keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
Go.
Operating from the gun is Brissett.
No,
And that is
there's a flag though.
incomplete, But now a penalty flag
Carolina.
comes
That's
in
interference.
late.
Defense.
He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Automatic first down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Go.
Throw it. Brissett. That's going to be incomplete.
Come on, bro. Put the hold on
Very
that
stout
motherfucker,
there.
dude.
That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Come on, dude.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
We're not go.
Here is Brissett.
Catch that. Bro, you're supposed to be my big tight end, and what do? You drop.
Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver.
Oh,
Couldn't hang
come on,
with it.
guys. Come
And
on,
it brings
come
up
on.
3rd
Stressing
down.
out.
10 yards to go.
Come on.
19.
It's all right.
Working out of the gun.
Forget
Here's
about it. Let's go.
Brissett. That's the big tight end, Pharaoh Brown. Need to score.
Good shit,
You're
boy.
going to need to
Good shit.
speed up to get to the line here.
And the Cardinals
Brissett going to throw again.
No.
And for the
Are you
4th time
serious?
today, he has
That's
been
it. That's
intercepted.
game, man.
Picked off by Mike Jackson. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Said it's not the fucking guy. Obviously, we knew that, but this nigga, bro.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Ready.
A gain of 15
Just
yards.
clocking them down, guys.
Good.
Let's go now.
Panthers first down.
Right.
Just clock down.
They'll go play action with Young. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
46-yard line.
Arizona will take its first time out. Clock will stop. Talk things over before third down.
Yellow.
To throw is Young. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chain. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Come on, set.
Clock down.
At the 37-yard line.
To throw is Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Blue check.
Oh, hell
He'll
no.
step up and
Fucking
run
hell.
this.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Blue check. Ready.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Wise decision, especially at this stage of the game. You certainly don't want to force something and let the other guys right back into the game.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. So now, after the field goal, Fitzgerald is back out there to send this one away. He'll start at the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They'll begin with first and 10.
19. Go.
Talk about ass.
Now it's Brissett. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
Greg and I back
down by
on
13.
EA Sports after this. They'll come up now for second down.
Max protection. Come on, we don't block. Come on.
They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot.
It's either a
Looking
pick
for
or
Wilson.
catch.
That
or
one
drop.
broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
52 left.
19. Go.
To throw is Brissett. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
A 14-yard gain.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Opposite. Green.
On the RPO, a pass taken by McMillan.
Black one.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
A gain of 5.
Down.
Brings up second and 5.
Yellow. 22.
The 20-yard line.
Ready.
A give up the middle. It's Hubbard. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it.
Davis Gaither on the stop.
Okay.
One
Right.
final chance for this defense. And here's third down.
Let's go now. Black. 95. Hut.
Now Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you
Why
don't
would
want to
you
take
take a
any
field goal,
unnecessary
bro?
risks. The primary reads weren't there. Works through his progression. Move on to the next play and just throw that ball away. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We're going to check out, see when, what's his name, is supposed to get back. Because, I'm just going to say, he probably won't be for a good while. If I had to guess. Yeah, he don't like 25%. I'm going to next week. We'll probably trash Brissett, get a different quarterback, because that's what we're going to have to do. Fair enough. So, can't play. I'm cool with that. He's almost 40 anyways. Okay. There's only 2 offers here. And that actually looks better for us. He's younger and stuff, so we get 2 picks out of that. And it might give us a chance to be able to trade him away. Malik Willis. I'd like to go out and get somebody else. Yeah, Brissett just ain't the guy. Finance. Throw him and him on there. Let's see what I get. Drake May, Gino, Stafford, Lamar, Spencer, Sam here. CJ. CJ 77. I doubt they get rid of, Cam's here. Viking, JJ, Caleb, Joe Burrow himself, Josh, Jarrett Stidham, Shadur, Justin. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's not really much to. There's a lot of these players, man. I know we're not going to be able to get. I'm sure of that. Joe Milton, I feel like I should bring to the team. We may do that. How old is Milton? 25. Okay. So not terrible. He's not that old, at least. Matt Jones, he's 76. No. Jax. Yeah, I think that'll bring. Well, let me try to see what it says for JD. Kind of figured that was going to be a no. Who else was it that I seen there? It's a pretty good overall quarterback. Pretty good name quarterback. There it is. I wonder if they we take that off. Just do that. See, ooh, wait a minute. Stroud, yeah. They might do it. Put these guys back on there. And then look for I figured that would happen. Oh shit, hit the wrong button. Got a bunch of older D-tags. See, you would be able to replace him. So it says, no. Not quite what the one there. Alright, we'll try that. Not really. Alright, well. I guess we'll pick on there. 7 and 6 round. Better. Fourth on there, just get the fifth, go right to the fourth. Not quite. Alright, so we'll get fourth, put a fifth on there. Take the 7 off there. Alright, so we'll take the 6 off there this year. Give him 28 fourth round pick. Special. No, what? Okay. That don't bring it home. Try 2027, third round pick. Alright, well. Try third this year as well. Close. Close. Okay. Try third. Rounder in 28. Closer. It's so close with that. We'll try second and third if they'll get me. Or second. Or I'm not giving my second. My third next year. My third in 2 years. Second one this year. Take that third off there. It's closer. That's how it looks right there. That's what it's going to be. All right. Well. We have CJ Stroud now. Well,
Some players' development traits are hidden. To unlock their potential, get them playing time, and see what they can do.
So I'm guessing Trey's back. Yeah, CJ. Get to upgrade him. Good deal. Hey, that's a big ass pickup though for us, for real. It's like this is CJ's second year. Coming off of his rookie year, that was really good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say, really. I mean, because I mean that's amazing for us. That's really, I mean, that's really great. Well, I guess since that's going on and that happened, we'll play another one. I'm sure everybody wants another one. I'm sure this here is already pretty long, so.
Dating back to their days sharing Candlestick Park with the San Francisco Giants. A foghorn followed the 49ers down to Santa Clara and Levi Stadium, where it continues to blare and let the Bay know it is time for some football.
I'm sure everybody wants to see Stroud play.
Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started, and we're off from Levi Stadium. Here's Sky Moore on the return.
It all depends on if he can put.
A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. They're led out by the fourth-year passer out of Iowa State, Brock Purdy.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, he cares less about those two numbers. It's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On the gun is Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Piniero's kick is good. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Just kind of a confidence builder. An offense drives it down, special teams does their job, and now the defense going to take the field with the lead.
Now Piniero on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. Leading them out, our 2023 Offensive Rookie of the Year. Now in his 3rd season out of Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
Katie certainly produced a lot of highlights last week, but he gave the defense a couple as well on those interceptions. And I don't care how many touchdowns as a quarterback you throw in a game, you turn it over a couple times at a loss, put your defense out there a few more times, those moments you remember. What should really be driving him to get the win this week.
That one intended for Trey McBride. And it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Escapes out to the left.
Hell of a play, Stroud.
Hell of a sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up the... Down. Went for that.
What? And it's not gonna let me challenge that.
Shots. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
He's got McBride complete. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
That's good for a Cardinals.
Here's Stroud again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Again, Stroud escapes the pocket. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
We got a good tight end. We got a good wide receiver 1. We got a pretty good
throwing again. It's Stroud.
Look at that throw, bro.
Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Trey McBride, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
Chad Ryland to kick off for
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Isaac Gorindo to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Second drive coming up for this 49ers offensive unit. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Birdie setting up that play action. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. All set to go now from the 35. The motion at tight end left. First down throw by Purdy. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Purdy on the play action. Washington holding up. They're able to drop it. This defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
The Cards bringing out an extra DB on 3rd down.
But with Stroud not playing
for him here. And set up the screen to McCaffrey. Off the sideline to the 45. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Decision that's really not.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers hold a slim 2-point lead early. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, You got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Scoreboard shows 10-7. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. First down throw by Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Stroud doing his best to work quickly here.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Pass play now. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. To the air, Stroud. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
A big gain on the play, but it brings up 4th down.
Stroud gonna go for it. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action now. Purdy fires right away, but incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there. And now they face 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Watch out.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Going deep here for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams.
One play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Jair Brown on the coverage.
Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
10 yards to go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They're going to go for this. It's Stroud. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Back now, pressure coming. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
Throw here, third down. Buys time, rolling right. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Fourth down's going to bring out Eddie Pinheiro and the 49ers field goal unit for the first time. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Pinheiro's kick is good, and that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have... Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked off.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did. And boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Get set.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. The 49ers with the lead here at Levi Stadium. Motioning the tight end now. On 3rd down, Purdy. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
First and 10.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but you stay on top of the deep threat.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
He has the first over the middle. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers bump the lead up to 13 points.
Cardinals 7.
Come on, man. Come on, Stroud. Come on.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
We got to do something different here.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cardinals offense making its way out. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there 1 play before they were picked up.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse...
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Stroud off of play action. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
A gain of 14 yards brings up third down.
Stroud now on 3rd.
No!
It's another first
How
down
does he...
mistake. He's
That's what I'm saying,
intercepted
man.
again.
Madden, bro, no. That shit is not happening, IRL.
And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. Extra point try now from Pinheiro.
26-7, bro. How the fuck?
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers push the lead to 20.
27.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as
After
it's
half,
sent
I'm
away.
gonna change to where I'm only playing on offense.
Starting from the
defense
5.
shit right now. Plus,
And he's gonna make
video's
this to the
already
28
super
before going down.
long, so
The Arizona offense about set to get going here. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
there's no way that's not
But a
off.
great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Second and 10, still at the 28.
Come on. Doing this play again, but
Back to throw, Stroud.
I'm gonna try something here.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Cardinal offense trying to get set quickly.
It's a gain of 7. And this is third down.
They go play action with Stroud. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Stroud now on 4th down. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. San Francisco calls it second timeout. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
At the 23-yard line.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. A tight end in motion now. Purdy setting up that play action. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
He was defended by Garrett Williams.
3rd and long for him here. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Okay, Brock, I think the official double and then triple check this with their coach, but yes, they are indeed choosing to decline the penalty and letting that touchdown stand.
Kate, if there is ever a moment that defies all explanation on the football field, that may be it.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead.
34, Cardinals 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
That's another thing, man. I can't stand when Madden.
Back to
They better fix that in the next one.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came.
Set that to speed it up, so. I mean, I don't think we're coming back, man. I mean, 7 to 34, from the 30. At half.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Look at that power, deep left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, third and long. He's looking deep once again. And he makes the, wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth. Stroud's going to throw for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the 49ers are going to have it. So first and 10 now from the 30. Stroud from the pistol. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
I'm starting to wonder if they
Shotgun now for Stroud.
knew what the fuck their job was.
And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. So first and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Into the hands of Harrison. And in for the Arizona touchdown.
By the time we get some points on the board, hell, it don't matter. They go down and score too.
So first and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, second and 10, still from the 30. Looking to throw, Stroud. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. Now the small gain up to about the 32. Tackled by Keon right there.
A gain of 2 on the play. And this is...
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Cardinals.
Stroud to throw on first down. Hauled in again, it's McBride. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
second down, looking for options. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Throwing again, it's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact.
Stroud, bro, that's on you.
So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as... So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's second and 10. To the air, Stroud. Finds the end round complete. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
51, bro. That's crazy.
A gain of 21 yards.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Stroud doing his best to work quickly here.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Throwing it on second down. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. They're working quickly here.
A loss of 12 yards.
On third and long, it's Stroud. He puts some juice on a deep, big gain downfield. And he has this down to the 34. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 37. That's good for a Cardinals first down.
First down throw by Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains. All right.
From the red zone now. Pass it down close. Touchdown.
Score out of this.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
Stroud sacked. A 15-yard loss. And it's third.
They go play action with Stroud. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. And he gets it away from his end zone. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Coach Kyle Shanahan ushering his 49ers offense back to the field. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts. The 49ers earn the win in this one. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL.
Alright, well, I guess that's it for this video. Sorry it's so dang long, man. This is one reason why if I play offense and defense and try and do 2 videos, it's gonna be long. It just is, but I guess we'll see if anybody needs new upgrades and then go from there. I still think Stroud was a good pickup for us. I think we just gotta give it a little bit of time. But other than that, man, I hope y'all have a good one. Have a good night. See y'all in the next one. I don't know when I'll be posting this one here, or I mean when we'll make another video of it. Might be a little bit since this one's so long, but like I said, hope you all have a good night. Be safe. See you in the next one.